What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of NASCAR 14. Today I am at Dover and I'm using Jimmy Johnson's 48 Lowe's car. He won the Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte last week, so we're going to be running at Dover. So I gotta warn you, I just been super busy and haven't had the time to really practice at this track like I should. I've run a couple laps and I've kind of run with the AI. They're currently set to 70%, nothing crazy. They seem to be quite challenging in this one. And I want to go over something before we get started. Someone said in the last race that I always blame the AI when it comes to the wrecks. I'm not saying that all the wrecks are the AI's fault, but the AI clearly doesn't give the room that I give to them. So you can ask Jeff, because he's the only person I really know that races in this game as much as I do, and the AI does not give you an inch. You give them you give them their room to race around the track, but the AI does not return the favor. So typically when there is a wreck, it's because the AI is giving you no room and you're running 3 wide at Dover or whatever. So that's why typically it is the AI's fault. Sometimes it is mine, but most of the time it's the AI. So that explains that. That's why I always, quote, blame the AI. But anyway, so yeah, I haven't had time to practice at this track. I don't know how it's going to be. But I mean, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be nice to get out there and see how it is. So, by the way, I qualified first, so we'll try to hold on for position. When I did the race before, I was not holding my first position. So we'll see how it goes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get out there. All right, so here we are. First position, we have Kyle Busch on the outside of us. And it looks like we have Gordon behind us and Harvick next to him. So we are just going to try to do our best here and see what kind of position we can get away with. And we're going to try to give the room to everybody else, and they're not going to return the favor. So the one thing I did notice about this track, you cannot hit the apron. You hit the apron and everything goes to hell. So I'm going to do my best to stay off the apron, because as soon as you touch it, you mess up the corner completely and it throws you all around. So we're just going to try to, we're going to protect our position a little bit. And I don't know how this car's, I know how it feels in the beginning, and it's actually a really nice car. It feels very, very good. The setup feels nice. The setup that I got, I'll include the link, I always do. But the track bar had to be dropped, majorly dropped. It was at like a 7.3 is what they suggested. I dropped it down to a 5.8. I dropped it down a lot because the car was just so unbelievably loose. I would enter the corner at a reasonable speed and just Tokyo the entire corner. So it needed to be dropped quite a bit. What is going on? So this didn't happen. Typically, and what I'll do is I'll run about 10 laps, then kind of try to dial in. Ooh, God.
Well, that's one way to earn your stripes.
Shit. That really slowed me down. Holy fuck. Okay. We're just going to go 3 wide, I guess. Fucking hell.
3 wide, too low.
Oh, God. Okay. So that's not good. Yeah, I was about to say, typically I run about 10 laps, so I can kind of dial in the difficulty. And I ran 10 laps before, and this is how the racing was, what it is now. But just then, I mean, 4 laps in, and I was ahead. But oh, okay, get in front of me and just check up like that. Jesus Christ! I had nothing. Hamlin, Denny Hamlin, I think that's who that is. He just got in front of me and checked up. There's nothing I could do about it. But yeah, no, I mean, I ran 10 laps, and it was this racing like this. Now I start recording, and I run 4 laps, and I get ahead by a second, but now I can't stay off the freaking wall. And I'm just trying to, protect my line at the same time, stay off the wall, which seems to be a little harder than it should be, to be honest. Okay, 3 wide. Fucking 3 wide, you crazy sons of bitches. Why would you go 3 wide? Makes no sense. Well, I'm in the back of the pack now, so that's great. Of course, it's my fault. 3 wide, unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. I don't know. I mean, we did really good. We hit the wall, got into the pack, and then as soon as we get into the pack, this happens. I'm not going to pit. My car is fine. I need to get positions on this. I mean, 40 laps. I mean, we've already gone through 7. It hasn't been any time at all. And this is the same percentage I do all the other races. No different. It's just a really small track. So I'm going to stay out. I'm not going to pit. I really wish you could skip this. I really wish you could say, yeah, not going to pit. I know. And, 500 yards, I'm still not going to pit. But yeah, no, it's just, they're just, that's the thing is like 70% once I get in the lead, apparently I can get a very big lead going. But when I'm in the pack, they're just aggressive as hell. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what we can do. We're definitely not in 12th. We're in like, what is this, like 38th or something like that? 38th, 39th. So we're pretty much in the back. We got to work our way back up to the front, or possible. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. By the way, someone else commented that the Dogecoin car was only for a couple of races. Yeah, fuck, top line. I understand that, but NASCAR 14 said that they were going to introduce it into the game, so that's what I'm talking about. Oh my god. Yeah, I spun him. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they freaking run up on that top line, slam into the wall, and then they shoot down and it runs into me. I mean, yeah, I could give them more room, but they don't give me room. Why is it a one-way road on, like, I give them room, they don't give me any room? Why is that a one-way road? I'm not going to give them room, but they're going to slam into the wall up there and knock me down. And I did spin 12. I did that on purpose so we can draw a caution. So we can just get a reset, because that one's kind of retarded. I mean, I honestly really like this game. I really like this series. I really like doing these races. I look forward to them. But at the same time, some of these tracks, like Jeff was saying, some of these tracks, the AI just isn't right on them. I don't know if it's Dover. I don't know if it's the difficulty. Maybe I should have had them up higher. Maybe they're just too slow or something. Or they're just... I wish there was a difficulty and a aggression meter, because I want them to be tough. I want them to be a competitor, but I don't want them to be so aggressive that they're gonna like what was it? We got 30 laps left and they're doing 3 wide to try to gain a position. Like, calm down, okay? We got time. We can get there. Look at this shit. Look. 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 Look at this. He had no room to get on the inside of me, and he just... He had no room to get on the inside of me, and he just shoves me up the... Caution on me. Seems legit. Yeah, the freaking 99 had no room to get on the inside of me, and he does. He just goes for it and spins my back end out. We're just going to pit. Forget it. I mean, why not? We're already in the back. We're not going to gain any positions. We just had a pit. We just had a caution, so... Yeah, I'm just going to pit, fix my car, attempt to fix my car, get new tires. I don't know. Maybe I can beat them in the long run if we can make it around the track, if people give me the room that I need. I mean, yeah, the 99 might have saw the gap. He might have saw that he had space. But as soon as he saw that he didn't, he should have let out. He should have said, oh, okay, I'll give you your room. Nope. Doesn't work like that. He's just he's gonna keep going. He's gonna spin you. Doesn't matter. This takes way too long. This is absolutely ridiculous. I don't need to sit here and this is just, no. It should say right after the wreck, during the replay, it should be like, hey, you want to pit? Yes, no. You hit yes, you hit no, and then it just throws you into the pits. It should send you right to here.
Let's do this. In and out.
Okay, we're gonna go and repair, add fuel. Let's just do everything. Everything else is good. That's fine. 4 tires, fuel, fix damage. Let's just do that. It doesn't matter. We're not gonna get any position. We're already in last. Our car says it has no damage, but it doesn't sound great, as you can hear. So again, this, I mean, I understand why this is here, but they need to confirm just to get you, I mean, I want to get through a race. I don't want to, we're sitting here through all this unnecessary stuff. Look at this car. Look at this car. I mean, it was my fault. I couldn't keep it off the wall, but then I get into the pack and just, I can't get around the track because no one's giving me space. Ridiculous. I don't know. Anyway, let's just go out there and see what we can do.
Awesome job, guys. Great teamwork.
Like I said, we
All
have
right.
a real good car here. Just take care of everybody.
Do we have a real good car?
You'll start at the tail of the field.
There it is.
Coming to the green, buddy. Coming
All
to
right.
the green.
Let's just
Been here before,
try
buddy.
to
Come on, let's pick it up.
get a couple positions, see what we can get out of this race, because I'm not restarting it. I mean, it's
Leaders 4
past the
seconds
point
in
of
front.
restarting at this
Come on,
point.
man. Keep that momentum.
Look at
Keep
this.
that
Why do they
momentum.
check up like that?
Car up high. Car tucked in behind you.
They check up like unbelievable. I mean, it's
Car
insane.
outside. At
Look
your
at
door.
this. 3 wide, crazy shit.
3 wide, 2 outside.
You fucking idiot.
Clear
They
up top.
check up so much in the middle of the corner for no reason. You know, I want to take it serious, and I want to be a good racer, and I want to be clean. But it gets to the point where this shit. Look at this. Look at this shit. This. Come on now.
You're okay, buddy. Sit tight.
No caution. There we go. What the fuck? You know, I want to race clean, and I want to be a good. It was caution on me. Okay. I guess it makes sense. I mean.
The safety crews are clear of the track. You want to come in?
It gets to the point where, you know, it's like, there's what can you do? There needs to be an aggression meter. There needs to be a difficulty in aggression. That's what I think, because I want them to be challenging. I want them to give me a good run for my money. But at the same time, I don't want them to be so aggressive that they're going to spin me in a corner because they want to get this one position that they're going to get on me, even though they're not going to get it because they're going to check up exiting the corner for no reason. I'm going to slam into the back end of them. Maybe I needed to raise the difficulty even more, because that is a problem I've noticed with this game. If you have the difficulty too low, you'll actually have a harder of a time trying to get through the race because they're just too low. Kyle Busch is back here. What the hell happened? So is Harvick
This is it, buddy.
and
Almost at the
Logano. What the hell?
green. Keep rolling.
Something must have happened in the
Yeah,
front
leader.
too. They must have went in the pits or something. But yeah, it's just, you know, it's like, no, you don't, you fucker.
Come on, work your way to the front.
You know, it's like,
Car outside, at your door.
you got to protect your inside so much. It's unbelievable. You know, and I give them room. I can see, oh, well, technically I could squeeze my nose in there and try to get that position off that guy, and I don't. Oh, God. The car got real loose.
Coming low.
And I don't. I give them the space. I give them their time. Oh, why are you checking up like that? I don't
One
understand.
inside.
There's nothing. I mean, I hit them because I don't expect it, because it makes no sense for them to hit the brakes on the exit of the corner.
Looking inside.
You're exiting the corner. Like, you should not be braking. Jesus.
Car outside you. Yellow's out, going to caution.
Oh my God, this is just insane. This whole episode is a blooper reel. I mean, they check up at the most random points. I don't understand. There's nothing you can do. You can't stop running into the back end of them because you don't expect them to stop then. And honestly, you know, I keep that brake and slow meter on for the AI, because the AI listens, well, asterisk, the AI kind of follows that sort of mentality where that, you know, where when it says brake, the AI is typically braking in that zone. That's why I leave that up, so that way I can tell if the AI is braking. But that's not always the case. As you can tell, like when we're exiting corners, they check up. I don't know why, but the entire line will just check up, and there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, I don't think I have terrible reactions. I don't have the best reactions in the world, but I don't think I have bad reactions by any means. But I can't. My foot is on the brake, and I can't hit the brake fast enough before I run into the back end of them.
Do what you do, buddy.
I just,
We got
you
one
know,
of the fastest cars here today. We can do this.
we have. I don't disagree that we might have one of the fastest cars, but we can't get around the track. I don't know. Let's just try to survive this race. I'm trying to give people room. I'm not wrecking on purpose. Look at why. Nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. And then the AI, because it's the AI. Why is my car... Oh, I got major damage. And into the wall. There we go. Thanks, NASCAR. At least you threw the caution for me. Yeah, I have major damage on my front caliper, which sent me drifting, and that was the conclusion to that. Might as well just retire from this race and just call it 43rd. Just end this video now, because I can't do it. I mean, why did they check up? I'm not saying that them checking up is the reason that I wrecked. I mean, I have damage on my front caliper, which sent me, I lost control. But on the start, we were on the straightaway. We were on the front stretch, and they checked up. Checked up so fast and hard that I slammed into the back end of them. I know, fast, hard, reword. But I don't know. I don't get it. I'm going to try to keep going, but if I keep wrecking like this, I'm just going to retire this race and just call it what it is. Just say I got 43rd, because I thought Dover was going to be a lot of fun, and I tried to practice at it. This is just the most unnecessary shit ever. Why is it, like, what is the entire point of this here? I can't leave. I've already said that I'm pitting. I just got to wait for what? So I can just get to this line? Just teleport me there. Black screen, I don't care.
We're ready for you, buddy.
77, look at that shit. Alright, let's go ahead and let's just do what you can do. McDowell is 4 laps down, apparently. So I'm not going to get 43rd. I'll get 42nd, at least, maybe. Unless I retire. But yeah, no, I mean, I look forward to these races. I want to be realistic about it, but... I mean, you see what I deal with. Maybe if I was a professional NASCAR driver, I could... react to them checking up the way they do, but I can't. I hit the brakes. I hit the brakes as soon as I notice it, and I still run in the back end of them. So, I don't know. Let's just keep trying.
Great stuff, guys. In and out. It's all up to you now, buddy.
We're doing great, buddy. That pit stop's gonna make all the difference.
Why does it say McDowell's 6 laps behind? Or is he 6 laps ahead?
Hold on now.
I think I'm 6 laps behind. I think McDowell... Nope.
Come on, let's do this now.
I don't know what that was.
7 seconds ahead to the lead car.
Look at this smoke up here from them checking up.
Move down low. You got this. Nice work, man.
Yep, I'm trying to stay as smooth as possible, trying to give them their space, even though they're not going to give me mine.
Got your door up top.
Okay, we got this. We got this. I'm going to stay as smooth and try to stay as safe as possible, because they're going to check up like hell, which they did. See, look. Why? I mean, look how... I mean, I understand, like, they run this close in NASCAR. Maybe not this... What is that? Why would that happen?
It's too fast, man. Check out.
I'm not entering the pits, you jackass.
He's coming on the outside.
Yeah, I understand they run close in the sprint cut. Like, it makes... I mean, it's real-life NASCAR. I understand what they're trying to replicate, but...
Still up high.
Oh, God. When they get to the point that, the AI is... Oh, fuck you, Tony Stewart. I just don't like Tony Stewart in this game. He's a dick. But yeah, when they're just running so close that they're checking up on the exit of a corner, that's not how it should be.
Cover your outside. Clear right side.
They shouldn't do that. They should never check up on the exit of a corner. God damn it! Just come into me when I'm like on the inside of you. Again, I know, reword. NASCAR is a lot of reword, by the way, if you haven't noticed.
Car outside. No one working the top.
Oh, okay.
Car outside. Trying to get to your corner.
Jesus, gotta give the guy on the inside the fucking room, because he's not gonna give me a fucking inch.
Left side's clear.
Had to run fucking Kyle Busch into the wall.
Go high. Go high.
Because these fuckers, they're like, oh, literally a headlight. They got the width of a headlight between... Look, this is exactly what they would do to me.
Up top up at your
They would
door.
run me up the freaking track
Or outside you.
to gain one position. Jesus
Go to the low
Christ.
side. First is leading by 3 seconds. One
There
up
it is.
top.
Send them up the freaking track. They're going to do that to me. I'm going to do it to them. Why is my car losing control?
Car approaching your rear.
I'm trying to...
Got car closing on your outside.
I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm trying to give them their space, but at the same time, I'm kind of upset that, you know, I'm being run up the track and I'm being treated like everybody's in the lead and I'm dead last and I'm a lapper or something. That's what it feels like.
Clear left.
Feels like I'm a lapper and I'm like purposely blocking the leaders. So the leaders are like, I didn't mean to do that, but it feels like I'm purposely blocking the leaders or something. Like I'm a lapper. So the leaders decide to like run me up the track or something. That's honestly what it feels like when people are trying to take your position. Because they're just aggressive as fuck. They just don't give you your room. They don't give you the room that you deserve.
Put it on the left.
You know, and I really do try to give them their room. I mean, I let out of the gas. I make sure to brake so I don't run into the, well, not when they're checking up. There's nothing you can do, but you know, I'm not running in the back of Mr. Bacon here. Oh God, what are you?
Car closing on the inside.
Jesus
The leader is
Christ.
4 seconds in front.
I'm all. This is just fuck you, Tony Stewart.
Low. Inside.
God damn you, Tony.
Just keep a good pace. You're doing good.
Protecting my inside line.
Check your outside. Left side's clear.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I really do like this game. I like doing this series, but
We can do this. Just gotta keep
these
focused.
fuckers are aggressive.
10 to go. Low side.
God damn you. Give me my...
Car on the bottom.
I'm not giving him room.
Car on the bottom. 2 back.
You know what it is? You know what I think might have... Ooh, shit. You know what it is? What I think might have changed it between 13 and 14? Tony, are you fucking kidding me, dude? You seriously had no room. You had no room to fit in there, and you fucking forced your way in there. But you know what it is? I think what's difference between 13 and 14? 14, they implemented this new feature about, you know, the AI remembers, you know, they remember if you bump into them, and you know, like you kind of can start a little rivalry between, you know, yourself and some of the AI and stuff like that. And I think that is what is. I mean, it's a cool feature, but at the same time, I think it's a semi-downfall of this game, because I think when you give somebody a bump, you know, even on short track, you know, you give them a little tiny bump, and they, you know, they give you a little bump back. That's fine. But it's not fine when the AI can recover from 99.9% of bumps, and you can't recover from 5%. You know, you can only recover from 5%, and it's like they shouldn't bump you back. Is what I'm saying. Like if you give them a bump,
He's coming on the outside.
oh my god.
Left side.
Like they get aggressive with you, so that means they don't give you any space. They bump you.
At your door.
But it's like,
Clear high.
I think adding that mechanic is what made them so aggressive.
Clear low.
Again, I think it's a good thought,
Looking outside.
but it's just, man.
It's clear. Nobody's gonna pull over and make it easy for us today. Gotta go get it.
I mean, I really gotta fucking race these fucking. I gotta race the damn wheels off these cars to get any sort of, you know, position. I gotta pass the guys that just check up for no reason.
First is leading by 3 seconds.
My god, these fuckers checked up a lot.
3 wide. 3 wide. You're in the middle.
Oop.
4 to go.
Stay off the wall. Oh god.
Car at your door. Down low. At your door.
Why?
Inside.
You checked up unbelievably for no reason.
Got one working the top. High side's clear.
I mean, that Toyota, he had nobody in front of him. Nobody in front of him, and just slowed down.
3 to go.
Nobody was coming over. Nothing. Just checked up. Why? I don't know. Felt like it. Seems like that middle line when they're running 3 wide in the corners, it seems like the middle line tends to check up.
Clear up
And like I said, I'm sorry, but I'm running people up the track. They're doing it to me, I'm going to do it to them. I mean, it's only fair.
2 to go.
I'm getting tired of the one-way street of, you know, see, look at this shit. Slamming into each other.
Work your way around him.
I'm getting tired of the one-way street of me giving everybody their line and
Inside.
their space, and I don't get it in return. The game should remember that, as well as bumps. Bumps, yeah, sure. Remember if I bump you. But,
White is out. This is it. One more.
you know, don't... Also remember if I give you your line. Remember if I don't spin you up the freaking track.
Go high. Go high. Left side's clear.
I don't know. Oh, God. Come on, Burger King, get the fuck out of my way.
Clear on the outside. Checkered flag.
Oh, my God. See, look at that.
Top 20. That's cool.
I passed Earnhardt Jr. at the end because he literally just slammed. He was like coming up to the finish line, slam on my brakes. I mean, 18th. You know, it's not bad. I don't think that's a terrible position, but man, it's a rough track. They check up, and there's just nothing you can do about it. I wish it wasn't such a wreck fest. I wish it wasn't just, you know, nothing but cautions, but I mean, that's the way it is, I guess. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't really know. I mean, that wasn't the greatest race. 18th, I think, is pretty respectable, though, considering I went all the way back to 43rd like 6 times. So anyway, I'm not 100% sure what track we're at next, but I'll check and see, and we'll see who wins at the Dover race. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you'd like me to play more NASCAR, remember to like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.